Part 4 of our Prodigy series. This man was a very intelligent businessman. I read where he wanted this beef with Tupac just so he could clap back, which is a smart business move because they knew people were going to buy the records, and he knew that. From Against All Odds, then they clap back with Drop a Gem on them, where that's where the rumor came from, where Pac was rumored to be SA'd in prison. Somewhere along the lines, after he got out of prison, he wised up and started thinking to himself, him and Pac could have been on the same team had they both been here today. I don't know if this is photoshopped or not. I keep saying this dude is super intelligent. Keep in mind, he had sickle cell anemia, but the way that he started countering that was by him eating right, watching what he ate, reading about what he ate before he ate it. The better he ate, the better he felt. You know, the life expectancy of sickle cell patients is not living over 40. I don't think this man was from this planet. Very caring individual. He recognized what was going on in the world. And while he was locked away, he used his time and gathered knowledge to help rebuild the world. Here's where my guy became a force. He started calling himself the new Malcolm X. And watching his interviews, I can see why he called himself that. His compassion and hate with the government was second to none. Look at how he unintentionally uncovered a case. The NYPD had a hip-hop task force that they all thought was a myth until his case uncovered it. They were going after people like Diddy, DMX, Puffy, Nas, and more. Oh, and Jay-Z too. He went against the New York Police Department. They thought this was a myth until his case uncovered it. Targeting all black hip-hop artists, including Mobb Deep. Then he spoke up against these medical companies that were used to immunize our children. And these are his terms, poison our youth. He read where they had immunization farms in places like here in Africa to poison. He said he read where they do this on Africa, where they have programs for that all the time. Oh, they wanted him gone. He also, and these are his words, he also said he helped uncover a lot of FBI, CIA covert activities. He said he read where he seen where a lot of people that came through would say their character was assassinated or they themselves were unalived. Keep in mind, he does have sickle cell anemia, but he was getting better. He also spoke on the genocide of us as a nation. What he says is population control from each and every one of us. This is my man's words. Next video, I'm going to let him tell you himself. Again, intelligent. He also pointed out the fact that Hollywood started making movies upholding and praising snitches. And here is my quote, or his quote, that I like. He said, well, they want to make movies about snitches. I'm about to start snitching. I'm about to start snitching on the government. Those are his words, and I'm going to let him tell you. The other quote, I'm about to start snitching on the Illuminati. They really wanted him gone after that. Another quote that had my guy outed. Quote, I'm building an army and all colors are invited. His message was to take back the country or the government. But the thing that I think got him outed the most was the fact that, and he said himself, the people didn't kill Tupac. He said the government did. He says he knew personally the dudes that off Tupac, and they know who they are. Could it been that he was about to tell who done Tupac in? Because at this point, him and Tupac were about to be friends, or were on their way being friends. You remember the first time Pac was shot going into the studio to hang out with Biggie. That's what he's talking about. Let me put y'all on some game that you probably did not know. Now, we all know Tupac was unalived in Vegas. We know that they didn't like each other back in the days. But did you know this is exactly where Prodigy passed away, in Vegas? New York dude passes away in Vegas. Make it make sense to me. We got to do one more part. This is going to be a special one. Like, share, comment, repost.